welcome back to my channel. Today I have my first collaboration with Bargain Bites. He's a really cool YouTube channel where he does different kinds of recipes, and he's starting to branch off and do a little bit of vegan recipes here and there. So definitely check him out. I'm gonna have the link to his channel down in my description. And he's actually gonna be making my Dole Whip recipe, so that'll be interesting to watch. So go ahead and click down there. If the video is already out, I'll add the link up on top as well. So guys, let's just jump into it. I decided to do one of his recipes. The one I wanted to do was the 7-Up pound cake. So we're gonna start off with 3 cups of vegan butter and 3 cups of sugar. Usually you would kind of incorporate it as you go, like start with the butter like he's doing and cream it. But I do not have a working mixer right now, so I had to do a little bit of Googling. So what I found out is that when you're doing it by hand, you should just mix everything together in the beginning and just keep working to get it all creamed together. And it really wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna take a really long time to do, but it came together pretty fast. Not as fast as it would be with a mixer, but it was good enough. I am not a baker. If you watch my channel, you know that. I got a D in baking and pastry in culinary school, so it's not my forte. So I thought it'd be interesting and a little bit of a challenge. We're also gonna start with a little mixture on the side with 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, and usually use 7-Up, but he said you can use ginger ale, and I had a can of ginger ale, so that's what I used. And this is when we start adding the eggs. So I made flax eggs, of course. I used 5 tablespoons of the flax seeds, and then I had to add 15 tablespoons of water and let that sit for a little bit. And then I just incorporated it as I would if it was just 1 egg at a time. So I just separated it into 5 increments and added it and thoroughly mixed it together. And then I started incorporating the flour. You want to make sure that it's sifted. So I sifted each half cup until it reached to 3 cups all together. And you just want to make sure that it's thoroughly mixed. So it just takes a little bit of time. It's all speckled from the flax eggs. So it looks pretty. And before we add the last cup of flour, we're actually gonna add that 7-Up and vanilla mixture, which for us is the ginger ale and vanilla extract mixture. And after that, incorporate the last cup of flour. Cutting up the flour into half-cup increments really helps, especially mixing it by hand. It was pretty easy for it to all come together. So yeah, we're just gonna add that ginger ale mixture, make sure that's incorporated. And here's where I made my mistake. As you can see, Bargain Bites actually took a butter paper, which is really smart. I've never thought of that. Rubbing it all around the tin. I ran out of butter, so I couldn't do this. So definitely save some butter to spread it around your bundt pan or a cake pan. You also want to sprinkle some flour at the bottom to make sure it doesn't stick. Not too much. But again, this didn't really work for me. Using the spray usually works for me when I make cakes. I used a canola oil cooking spray, and usually that works with things not getting stuck to pans. But for some reason, this recipe, it didn't work out that way. So mine stuck to the top of the pan a little bit, so it wasn't as pretty as his. His is gorgeous, as you're about to see. So I just took our mixture that we made and added it to the bundt pan. And then we're gonna toss it into the oven. Made a little bit of a mess. And here's what his finished product looks like. It's gorgeous. It looks like it could be sold in a bakery. I found out that a lot of the cream cheese frostings in the store are vegan. Just check the ingredients. So I decided to add that on top, especially to hide the fact that the top kind of got stuck. But look at the before and after. It's not even a comparison. His looks a lot prettier, but believe me guys when I tell you this was a delicious recipe. I was snacking on this cake for days afterwards. It's just so good. The cream cheese frosting was a great addition. I really recommend it, but you can honestly eat this without frosting, and it's super flavorful and delicious. I love pound cake, and I haven't made my own before, and this was like a dream. It was just hard not to eat the whole thing, if we're being honest. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe, and if you like the video, go ahead and press that like button. Also, I'm gonna be changing my posting schedule from Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday to Wednesday and Sunday evenings. So check those days for new videos. And again, don't forget to check out Bargain Bites. He's a really awesome channel. He only has a few videos right now, but his videos are top notch. They're funny, and he's awesome at what he does. So definitely check out that link down below. Anyway, herbivores, I love you, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.